Hi, welcome to our Monday Market Update. Here live from Tehaleh. We're at the lodge today here in Trilogy, which is a part of Tehaleh. It's a beautiful sunny day here in fall, and just want to give you a little bit of market update of what's going on in the local area. My name is David. I'm a local real estate agent here, along with my partner Karen, and we service everything from lake taps to here in Bonney Lake, so from the peninsula to the lake. We're local here. We live here. We love our community. We love sharing what it's like living here. If you check out our YouTube channel, it's in the link below. We can show you around and give you a really good idea of what it's like living here. Call the number here, and we can actually schedule a tour and introduce you to the right builder or help you find a resale property here. Just some of you that have been here before, welcome back. Those of you who haven't been here, Tehaleh is a master plan community here in Bonney Lake. They've sold about 2,500 or built 2,500 homes out of about over 9,000 homes. They're going to be built here over the next 15 years or so. So it's a beautiful community. We'd love to show you around, give you the insider's look what it's like living here. Don't visit until you talk to us. If you're thinking about moving here, let us know. Or contact a local agent here. If you don't contact us, contact the many agents that live here to help you kind of figure it all out, save you a lot of time and money before you stop by. We'd love to help you arrange your trip and show you around. So things are looking pretty good here in the community, even though we're now into October. We've got another good month of robust activity here. That's good for buyers. We'll go through a few graphs here to kind of give you an idea of what to expect if you're thinking about moving here or if you're thinking about selling. So there are 98 active homes. That's pretty strong still for this time of year. 45 of those, that's all Bonney Lake, by the way. 45 of those are in Tehaleh. 37 are resales and 46 are new construction, which, like I said, it's a growing community. So a lot of what we're going to talk about has to do with the builders here and the new construction is happening not only in Tehaleh, but throughout the Bonney Lake area and Lake Taps. 32 homes were sold last week. 20 were resales and 12 were new construction. The highest priced home was actually there's actually a Lake Bonney. Now, there actually is a Bonney Lake, an actual lake. It's very small, very private, very nice. And a home there sold for $930,000 last week. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, just over 3,000 square feet. But of course, it's lakefront. And it was $80,000 over, which is very rare because we have houses that are actually dropping prices, but that's priced right. They had a lot of bids on it, and of course, it's lakefront, so that's a little local fact for you there. Pending, the 199 homes are pending, so it's dropping somewhat. 88 of those are resales. 111 are new construction. Those are all the homes that are just pending, being built. It takes anywhere from 4 to 6 months. If you get a home that's already in the building phase and the permits have already been obtained, it's going to take you 8 months to a year if you just get a lot from the ground up. And more and more builders are opting to go ahead and get the permits for the house, select the type of house that's going to go on the lot, and allow you to select some upgrades to the interior features of the home. So keep that in mind too. In regards to that, we've been showing a lot of homes around here in Tehaleh. I'm talking to the builders and want to kind of give you a rundown of some of them now. Nofke Homes is releasing new home sites this week. Their first phase is sold out. We had a client move in there last month or the month before from Boston. They love it. They're a nice young family and they're two young girls. They're loving it over there. Eagle Ridge is the new area that's popping up over there. Brookstone has homes that are coming available this week sometime. And both of those will be in the high 500s, low 600s, and are over there in the same kind of general area with Richmond American has some homes over there. They're in the mid 600s. And Connor Homes is actually a new builder for Tehaleh. They've got some great duplex townhomes, side-by-side units. They're very much affordable. They got a couple move-in ready ones at around low 500s. Azura has 3 move-in ready homes, which is kind of rare, in the high 500s. If you're interested in those, we can love to show you around and introduce you to the Azura people. Trilogy, where we live, has 4 homes in the mid 600s to mid 700s that are kind of been on the market for a while. So there's some, we'll talk about this, but there's some price stagnation that's happening here. There's been an incredible increase in prices over the summer, and they're going to kind of level out here, we think, for the rest of the year. And we'll show you some graphs on that. But for the homes, like I said, I've been on the market over 30 days, and that's rare here in Tehaleh. One's been on the market over 60 days. So it's important to price your home properly, prepare it to sell, and be realistic about the market, and listen to your local agent. We always suggest that. And let's see. So the bidding wars have slowed down a bit. We see home prices have peaked. And keep in mind that, when you talk about the Seattle market, the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle market, Pierce County, and then Bonney Lake, and then Tehaleh, keep in mind all these markets are micro markets. It's a very unique marketplace here, and you can't make general statements about an entire market based on a aggregate of stats. So we try to really zero down. So we tell our clients that they're either moving or selling, that no matter if they come to us and they're like, Dave, help me sell my house in White Center, for instance, we gladly do that for you. But you know what? There are local agents in the White Center market that could probably do better than we could. So even though we have clients that have been with us a while, we always refer them out to agents that are local and experts in their area, because we are local experts here in the Bonney Lake area. So keep that in mind as you're deciding to make a move. So let's get to a few graphs. I wanted to kind of show you, to give you some idea of what we see going on in the areas. So let's go to this graph that's going to tell us, first off, a little about the active inventory here in the Tehaleh market. We can see that inventory kind of has dropped, but is increasing, and should stay pretty good for September and October. So if you're a buyer, you're going to be seeing the most amount of inventory. Again, this is kind of a COVID market here. Weird things are going on in the market. Kind of things are kind of upside down in some areas, and this is a good example of one of those dynamics is taking place. So you're going to see a strong amount of inventory here in the Tehaleh market for the next month or two. So if you're thinking about moving here, this might be a really good time to do that. In Bonney Lake in general, the number of homes for sale versus sold. So this gives you some idea, again, of the market dynamics that take place seasonally, and that for September and October, you're still going to see a very good market here. A lot of active homes they're going to be available, and the number of sold, of course, are half that. A healthy market would indicate almost the opposite of this, to be honest with you. So it's still very much a seller's market, and we can see that for the next month or two, we should see a strong activity here in the area, and that home sales are going to stay strong. However, this is the average sales price here in the Bonney Lake area. And we can see what I was talking about. It's just been crazy. This is from January of 2020. And you can see over the last 2 years what's been happening. But in the last month or two, the average sales price has kind of dipped, or leveled off. We really think that's not going to go, that's not a trend down. It's just showing that home prices here in the Bonney Lake area have topped out about $600K, and should stay that way for the rest of the year. And then we see a pickup in the spring that's taking place. But that's kind of what it is like in the Bonney Lake area. We'd love to answer any of your questions. Things are still staying pretty active in the Bonney Lake market. So if you're thinking about moving here, please reach out to us. We'd love to show you around. Check out our YouTube channel. We've got our trail talks in there where Karen and I just talk about what it's like living here. The Oktoberfest is coming up next week. If you want to come out, we'd love to show you down there. We're going to be having a booth along with Glow Martini Lounge, a lot of fun, a fun partner of ours that we have in the community. They have a great martini lounge right in Bonney Lake. I think we've done at least a couple trail talks where we mentioned them, and we're looking forward to having a lot of fun down there. But if you want to stop by and say hi, we'd love to see you. And if you're thinking about moving here or having a visit, please call that number below. We'd love to show you around, and we'll see you when you get here.